This right here is pretty good. I eat this raw all the time. Not sure. Um, I eat the little flower buds also. Um, no part of it tastes bad or anything. A lot of plants just taste good, so for me that's an easy, um, reading or listening to people talk about what's good or bad for you just seems to be mostly misinformation. Most hardly any of them are picking up a plant and stick it in their mouth and saying this right here, and they're all talking, Latin or whatever. Like I said, the Rumix crispus is a huge dock family, and um, tastes horrible. And nobody wants to mention that. Tastes horrible. You don't want to put that plant in your mouth and eat it. You know, um, good for you. Okay, great. Well, then tell people how to prepare it properly. You want to cook that down. You want to eat the smallest leaf. Here, let's talk about the dock again real quick. The dock leaf, the smaller they are, the more tender they are, and so it will have a more edibility, factor. And I'm mixing it, in a whole pot full of other plants and stuff and flavors anyway, so it's not even going to matter. But typically a dock leaf is bigger than this whole pot. It's bigger than my hand. It's like a foot and a half by a foot and a half size leaf, and they're very extremely bitter. So it's going to taste horrible. I mean, it would, care how medically good for you it is, it's going to make you sick from the taste. So people like the taste. Well, they people like skim milk too. I mean, it's an acquired taste. And the dock family, the Polygonaceae family, is huge. And so once again, plants, names, whatever. There's plenty of them, and they're all different, and they're all can be called the same name and be a different plant. I'm telling you, this right here tastes great, and it's got little teeny flower bulbs on it that are going to open up. I think they're a white flower. And anyway, put that whole thing, put the whole thing in there, and that's just a noxious weed in my yard, and I mean, I can't afford to go and buy, expensive, good green vegetables, at the store, and the farmer's market doesn't exactly give away anything. So let's see, we already went over, these are mustard. These are all mustard greens. This is wild mustard. Anyway, this is a legume right here, and or these little teeny skinny things are peas of some sort. I have no idea what kind. Tastes good though. These two. And they shoot their little seeds at you, So anyway, if you can get the seeds out, what I do is I scrape. Let me show you how I'm chewing on it, but I scrape the seeds out, and chew out the stem is pretty, stemmy, but the seeds are taste just like peas or a normal seed. So if you want to take the time for those. And the mustard I didn't bring in or show you the plant, but it's got the same types of seeds, but they're extremely strong tasting, and this is a really strong tasting plant, easily noticeable. Alright, peace.